Ladies and gentlemen, y'all do me a favor and drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Reggie. Well, folks, the NBA media continues to lie and spread false propaganda about the Los Angeles Lakers, folks. I told you guys, man, the Los Angeles Lakers are frauds, okay? And even LeBron James cannot save this team, okay? Now, today, the Los Angeles Lakers just got clapped, folks, by the Oklahoma City Thunder and the reigning MVP, SGA. And it's funny, right? Because you had this clown, this nerd by the name of Gilbert Arenas. He was just on his show a couple days ago talking about, oh, if SGA and Luka both ended their careers today, Luka would have had the better career. Meanwhile, this is what SGA did tonight, ladies and gentlemen. SGA, 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. Luka Doncic tonight, 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. But here's the kicker, folks. Luka Doncic shot 35% tonight from the field and was a whopping 14% from the three-point line. 14%, folks. Absolute dog shit trash. 35% from the field, 14% from three. If Russell Westbrook would have did that, y'all would say get him out of LA. But it's Luka, so we all know y'all gonna let him slide. Let's look at what SGA did tonight. He was 55.6% from the field tonight, and he shot 2 for 7 from the three night for 28.6% from three. So not the greatest night from him from the three, but he definitely, folks, outplayed Luka Doncic, who he has surpassed at this point, folks. Anybody still saying that Luka Doncic is better than SGA is living in the past. As of today, November 13th, 2025, SGA is better, and it's not even close, folks. I want to show you guys what Stephen A. Smith had to say, though, about the Lakers as it pertains to LeBron James. Now, as you guys know, LeBron James punked this dude, about 7-8 months ago, last season at a Lakers game. So obviously, he's not going to say anything positive about LeBron James. Listen to what this clown had to say about LeBron James needing to fit in for this bum-ass Lakers team. Listen to this.
This is very interesting. We only got a quick point, so I'm going to make it very, very quick. LeBron James is the most interesting and compelling story in the NBA right now because of this reason. The Lakers are winning without him. Luka Doncic is a leading candidate for league MVP honors without him. Austin Reeves is averaging 30 without him, and the Lakers are winning without him. When you come back, we know what a basketball savant LeBron James is. We all know that. But because of Austin Reeves, he ain't going to affect Luka because Luka's going to have the ball in his hands and Luka's going to do what Luka does. But how LeBron James plays is going to determine, in large part, the success of Austin Reeves moving forward. So can he fit in, fit out? What you going to do? How are you going to do it? That's going to be the interesting part, because if he does it right, the Lakers, at the very least, could end up in the conference finals against Oklahoma City. That's what we're talking about here. That's how significant LeBron James' return could end up being for the Lakers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you have this clown, Stephen A. Smith, right, on TV talking about LeBron James needs to fit in so that Austin Reeves can get his shit off. Folks, you want to know what this bum Austin Reeves did tonight, folks? The guy that Stephen A. Smith says LeBron James needs to basically take a backseat to. Let me show you guys what Austin Reeves did tonight, folks, against the defending champions. Austin Reeves tonight, 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, folks. Oh, and let's see what he shot from, let's see. So from the field tonight, Austin Reeves, 4 for 12 tonight from the field. 33% from the field tonight, folks. And he was a whopping 0 for 5 from the three-point line, folks. 0% from the three-point line. But according to Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James, folks, he needs to take a back seat to Austin Reeves. Folks, this is what the mainstream media does at this point, folks. Okay? They hate on LeBron James. They try to push LeBron James out. And these are the guys that they want to push LeBron out for. The biggest frauds in the NBA. Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. Everybody ranting and raving about the Lakers' start to the season, but nobody mentioned who they played, folks. Nobody mentioned the fact that they played the Hornets. Nobody mentioned the fact that they played the G League Hawks without Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. Nobody mentioned the fact they played Portland twice. Nobody mentioned the fact they played Minnesota twice. One game was without Anthony Edwards. Nobody mentioned how they played Miami, the Miami Heat, who their best player that game was Jaime Jaquez Jr. This is who they've played, folks, right? But I'm supposed to believe that this team is what? A contender without LeBron James? Folks, they lost today's game by damn near 30 points. They lost today's game by 29 points, folks. To the Thunder, the defending champions. 29 points. But I'm supposed to believe that without LeBron James, this is a contending team. Or they're better off without LeBron James. Listen, folks, we get it. You guys don't like LeBron, right? But what you're not going to do is you're not going to piss on me and tell me it's raining. That's what you're not going to do. I'm not standing for that. You're not about to pee on me, okay? If you don't like LeBron James, then you need to just say that. But if you're trying to tell me that this team, under the coaching of JJ Redick, the podcaster, if you're trying to tell me that this is a contending team, folks, you don't know basketball. This team is garbage. These players are garbage. In all honesty, the Lakers, we did a show after this game, during this game, today, chat, ladies and gentlemen, whatever. We did a show, and you know, somebody in the chat, my guy, Mr. Player Made, he was like, yo, we need to hire Nico. I agree with that 1,000%, folks. The Lakers need to hire Nico Harrison at this point. The Lakers need to hire Nico Harrison, and they need to get rid of Rob Pelinka and get some real players and not these rejects that they keep acquiring from other teams that nobody wants. That's all the Lakers get. They get players that nobody wanted. DeAndre Ayton got bought out by Portland. Marcus Smart got bought out by Washington. Jake LaRavia didn't even know who that guy was. I mean, this is who the Lakers signed, folks. Austin Reeves, undrafted reject. They talking about they gonna give him $200 million. Folks, even LeBron James couldn't save the Los Angeles Lakers. And the mainstream media, like I said, you guys cannot fool me. I don't care what Colin Cow nerd and that cornball Nick Wright and whoever else, Stephen A. Smith, whoever else, Gilbert Arenas, none of you clowns can fool me. This Lakers team is garbage. And it's that simple, folks. Y'all do me a favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. This was another installment of The Locker Room. Peace.